Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going to do some exercises to help you cement your knowledge of VLOOKUPs. So let's get into the exercises right away. So the first exercise we want to do is use VLOOKUP to fill the customer name in yellow here. So this yellow cells here using the customer table to the right. So we're talking about this customer table here. So first I'm going to start with the first cell here. First you have to put in equal so that Excel knows that it is the formula, and then we're just going to put in VLOOKUP. You can autocomplete with tab, so if you just put in V and L and then press tab, that'll autocomplete to VLOOKUP. So first thing we have to do is grab the lookup value. So what are we looking up? That would be this customer ID here. You can see the customer ID is in the first column of our lookup table, so we'll select that. Then we do comma. So the table array is the array we're looking up in. And so we're just going to select these cells here. And we're going to press F4 so that's locked. So when we drag down, it will still be this table here and it won't shift down as we drag down the cells. And then the column index. So that means what column of this lookup table do we want to return back? So that would be the second column. So this is the first column and this is the second column. We want the customer name, which is in the second column. So we're going to put 2. And then this range lookup tells us if we want an approximate match or an exact match. In this case, we want an exact match because each customer ID corresponds to one customer name, so it's a one-to-one type relationship. So we're going to put in false, and we're going to end the parentheses there, and then we have this, and you can see this CG12520 is indeed Claire Goot. I don't know how you would say that, but if we double click that, you can see it'll fill it all the way down and we'll get names for everything. If for some reason the customer ID is not in this lookup table, then you'll get the NA in your lookup. We don't have any of those though, and you'll see we have now the green correct telling us we've done it correctly here. So the second exercise is we want a VLOOKUP to fill the profit category in blue. So if we go to the right, that's the profit category we're talking about, using the profit table to the right in blue. So using this profit table, so anything from negative, I don't know what that is, let's put in the commas. So negative to a million to 0 should be negative, and then low is 0 to 50, and 50 to 100 is high. So we're going to do the VLOOKUP very similar. So we're going to do equals VLOOKUP, tab to autocomplete that, or you can just type in VLOOKUP, whichever you prefer. And then the lookup value is going to be this profit here. So that's the cell we're looking up. The table array is the table that we're looking into to give us the values we want. And we're going to press F4 to lock those cells, put those dollar signs in there. So when we drag down the formula, it doesn't also bring down our formula table. Alright, so and then the column index, so we want to return this second column, so we're going to put 2. And then in this case, we want an approximate match instead a exact match, because an approximate match means that anything up to 0 is going to be negative, up to 50 is going to be low, etc. So we do that, and then we'll just double click this to get it down. You'll see that it's changed to correct, and you'll see anything below 0 shows up as negative. From 0 to 49.99999 will be low, so anything just below from 0 to 50 is going to be low, and then you'll see medium, and you'll see a high as well, which is higher than 100. Alright, so hopefully you guys were able to do that pretty easily, and you'll join me for future videos. Thank you very much.